What's up, Sports Zone Gossip Files? Another week is in the book for the NFL rankings. Shout out to the deep coverage fans as well. So let's start it off and go straight to my number one, Houston Texans. They're top 5-0. You get to puff your chest. They tore up the Jets on Monday Night Football. Aaron Foster just tore up the gridiron. But unfortunately, they did lose Brian Cushing, and next week they'll be playing a pretty prolific offense in the Green Bay Packers. So if you want to see how well your defense is after losing arguably their best defensive player, this is the way to test them. So we'll see how that goes. Number two, Matty Ice and the Atlanta Falcons. Real deal Holyfield. I did not have them on rankings after week 3, but they are proven to be much better than last year. The thing is that they're always good in the regular season. The thing is that Matty Ice needs to get that W. He came into the league the same time as a lot of other quarterbacks, and unfortunately does not have a W under his belt in the playoffs. So get that postseason win, and I know that's the reason why he went through that rehabilitation during the offseason to hone his craft. And they'll be playing the Raiders this week. I'm guaranteeing a win unless the Raiders play some amazing game. But hey, who knows? That's how the NFL is any given Sunday, right? Number 3, you have the San Francisco 49ers. They're playing the G-Men. San Fran has been my Super Bowl pick for the NFC as long as Alex Smith's finger that was jammed allegedly, so we'll see how that goes. Just give the ball to Frank Gore and all as well as Vernon Davis. Throw a couple of dumb passes. Randy Moss, Manningham, Crabtree, everything seems well with them, as well as the special teams. No more fumbles from Kyle Williams. Number 4, I have the Baltimore Ravens. Ray Rice, what can you say about him, as well as their defense, with Ray Lewis and Ed Reed leading the way. So as long as Flacco is able to make sure that he's not throwing any interceptions, get the ball to my man Torrey Smith, all is well. They're actually playing the Dallas Cowboys this week. That should be actually a really good game as long as Tony Romo shows up this time. He's a real inconsistent player. There's so many sides to him. I do like his game. His numbers do not lie. He technically has better numbers than Eli Manning, who has won 2 Super Bowls, but even Eli Manning has hardware. So at the end of the day, all else is out the window when you're trying to get that Hall of Fame vote. So make sure that you stop throwing interceptions, because some of them are like you're just like eyeing down the wide receivers, thinking you're going to be able to fit in within a hole. Like Romo, just stop it. And then number 5, you have the New England Patriots against the Seattle Seahawks. Hopefully Seattle doesn't steal another win. New England's been a little shaky, but the reason why I'm putting them in at number 5 is because of Ridley and their running game. When was the last time New England had a running game? Never really. They had Kevin Falk that they were able to utilize, but he was more like a Brian Westbrook-esque type of player where you would throw it off and dump pass. But I'm really looking forward to them. If their defense, oh my gosh, they were atrocious last year, can actually allow only like 20 plus points, that'd be decent. That'd be remotely okay for their type of style of play. But Brady's always going to be gunning and putting up tons of points. Wes Welker's back. It's good to see him look good. But that's it for the top 5 NFL, or that's it for week 6 NFL rankings. You have obviously the 49ers in number 3. The new addition is the Falcons. You have the Patriots that are coming in at number 5. So it's a couple of twists and turns this week. Still Texans and Falcons are in there as the top dogs. But if you need any changes, or you have any changes, or you think that you disagree, feel free to voice your opinion. I'm always looking forward to some constructive type of criticism. But you can reach me at jwalters_24. That's the handler, and you already know what it is. Thank you for tuning in for another segment of Sports Zone Gossip / deep coverage. Over and out. Yes, sir.